What's up, party people? It's your boy Walz here. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a weekly fantasy football, whatever, preview, review, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just get my opinions out there about fantasy football. I got this on the forum here, but I got this. I'm putting it wherever. So I guess a lot of people should be doing their fantasy football yesterday, today. I guess today's Thursday. I'm going to air this, so I guess it should have been done the last couple of days. But I'm so sick. I'm on these fantasy football forums, a bunch of them. And people doing their draft like the first week of preseason. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, seriously, what the fuck are you doing? I understand. I think people just like, they think they're so gung-ho about fantasy football that they want to show it by doing it in early August. And we saw this year how ridiculous that shit is with Calvin, with Jordy Nelson, and all these people falling down. Martavis Brown with the suspension, Tom Brady's suspension getting lifted. Like, these things happen throughout the course of a preseason. And why, if you're so gung-ho, I understand people have 4 or 5. Okay, so at least give it 3-4 days before. I'd rather have a good draft that had everybody proper. Like I said, the guy who drafted Jordy Nelson, what the fuck? He went down the second week. Anyway, so a few little strategies I use. Obviously, the draft strategy I don't need to go through because this is airing during the first, second day of the season. So Pittsburgh's playing today or yesterday, whatever the hell it's going to air. I haven't figured that shit out yet. But as far as the fantasy, a lot of people... I mean, there's a lot of guys, the drafts go. It's hard to speculate on what's going to happen. I thought a lot of people, a few little observations. People I think are oversold on Jordan Matthews, although, like I said, credibility-wise, I don't really want to put it out there. I thought Aguilar is actually be a better receiver than him, but for something I see, but you never know. They're going to throw the ball a lot. People are already, Bradford comes in, people are like, oh, should I start Bradford or Big Ben? It's like, come on, man. And then speaking of these fantasy forums, I don't want to see this, like, no offense. I know we're all trying to get better and improve, so I'm not putting people down, but don't waste people's time in that we don't care about mock drafts. Mock draft doesn't matter. And don't waste people's time asking for advice about stupid leagues that have so many good players. Like, I see guys, who should I start? Like, Drew Brees or Peyton Manning. It's like, yo, how the fuck do you have Drew Brees and Peyton Manning on the same team? You know what I mean? So I'm just saying shit like that. Just understand a good league has 10 to 12 teams, 13, 14, whatever, above that. But when you get in those low leagues that have so many all-stars, it doesn't show much skill and strategy. Of course, there's some skill to it, but so now as far as when the season starts, some of the things I look to, like last year, I beat the punch on Beckham. One of the leagues I had Victor Cruz in, so I was kind of looking. But just if you really care about fantasy football, if you really want to be better and anticipate, because the whole thing with the waiver wire, if you start making too many moves, you lose your position in the waiver wire. I didn't realize that when I started playing fantasy football. I'm like, shit. So every time when something good comes, but you want to be ahead of the curve. You don't want to react. Like last year, Jonas Gray had like whatever, 300 yards and shit. Guys are jumping on him. Yeah, he's going to be the next best thing. He's fucking cut recently. But the point is, everyone's going to jump. But some of those guys do work out. So you want to be at least like top of the waiver in case one guy's caught sleeping. Some guys don't even check the waiver wire and to get in there. So you have to anticipate, check depth charts, look at guys, see, like don't just watch one game, understand what's going on. Don't just watch the highlights. Go and see the stats. See who got targets. Start to understand, see patterns. Like last year, Martavis Bryant, he dropped so many fucking balls in the end zone, but he got a lot of targets, so people started to see already. So throughout the offseason, people realized, okay, they throw the ball a lot in Pittsburgh. Todd Haley's offense throws the ball a lot. So I don't know. So it was easy. Like it's the same. I don't want to go into who's going to be good. We know who's going to be good. I mean, some guys just like you don't know what's going to happen to them. But guys like Andre Johnson, like they're going to get a ton of balls. Andre Johnson was still good in Houston, but his quarterback sucked. Guys that got Frank Gore, you don't know, because they're going to have another guy that runs and power passes. Frank Gore is a punisher, which is good, but they got a lot of weapons. They don't need to run it. Frank Gore was a fantasy back in San Francisco where they run the ball a lot. So I don't know, though. Like I said, I'm not speculating. I'm just saying these are things you got to think about. So anyway, that's Walz. Yeah, ask good questions on fantasy boards. We don't care about this. Yo, man, should I start Calvin Johnson or AJ Green? Come on, man. Anyway, man, that's Walz. Stage here, everybody. Good luck in fantasy week 1.